Jane Fraser, of course, the new CEO over at Citi, says, hey, we're going to launch Zoom-free Fridays for our employees, free of video calls, at least internally, Jim.
Well, look, I think that there is a beleaguered group of people who have not worked and have camaraderie and don't feel like that they are cadre. I think that it's very alienating to just be Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. It's been a year since Zoom began to take over. It already, of course, started because people felt it was a great way to do business. But, David, it is. I mean, if you're a younger person, you're trying to have, I mean, to me, I had tremendous esprit with my class.
Of course. And that's where a lot of your friendships are made, frankly, lifelong friendships.
Yes.
And oftentimes.
But now
you're
how
also
do you
getting,
do it?
You're right. You're also getting the opportunity to work and learn from your superiors. By the way, what I do hear, now listen, there are a handful of younger associates, I think, out there who are probably enjoying wherever it is that they've moved, but many of them are also want to be back in the office. And the problem is the next up, the sort of 40-plus, where maybe they haven't been vaccinated yet, and getting those people back in so that you actually have your boss there. They're going to get there, and we know Solomon at Goldman has been fairly outspoken in terms of what he feels is the need to have people return and return quickly. I get a bit of a different sense when I've talked to the heads of some of the other firms that we know well in terms of their willingness to continue to allow their people to work from home or to be more flexible when it comes to time for a full reopening, which they hope will be through the summer and then probably by Labor Day, really people back, but more flexibility. And add on top of that, this has been a record year for a lot of these firms.
Yes.
Don't forget that. I mean, a record year working from home.
It is amazing that they've gotten all this done. David, I've got to tell you, I mean, look at all the SPACs. Look at all the IPOs. Look at the deal remember, we had a deal this weekend, a gigantic deal.
Yep.
And KSU, someone worked that weekend on
Somebody
KSU.
worked that weekend. And by the way, these road shows, they'll never do them that way. Nobody's ever going on the road for a road show.
No.
They've all found it is so much more efficient to do it this way, via Zoom, to reach as many people as you want. That's over. That's just over.
That's over.
And then that gets back to our longer conversation about business travel and how much of that will resume.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.